Okay, did you hear? Are you aware of these great things that are going on inside of my life? And are you really trying to hear about it? Like, it's raining blessings all throughout my life. And the rain hasn't necessarily fallen from the cloud, but I can feel that it's about to. So let me let you know what's going on. Let me get rid of this eye makeup. So all last year, 2022, I went on a musical journey. And the musical journey that I went on was actually making music. And I found out that that is something that I enjoy doing. And I'm so glad that I found out that, because it was a prayer that I had prayed. Like in 2020, I had prayed, like, Lord, I want to like listen to my own songs. And now here I am, 2023. This is a reality. Like, you can't listen to my songs right now because they're not out, all of them. It's just, you know, a little financial thing just holding me up or whatever. But God's figuring it out. But I can listen to whatever music I want to, of my own, that I have made on my own. And I think that that is so special. It's super special for me. So my friend from work, his name is Tura, encouraged me to go to an open mic night. So he told me about the cafe open mic. They do open mic nights every month. And they also have a live band. I believe there are 15 people that can sign up. And you can sing a song. You can do a cover of a song. You can do some poetry that you have that you know what I'm saying, you really want to, you're a poet, you want to let everybody know it. And the thing that is really super cool, especially for me, because the only instrument that I play right now is my voice. They have a live band there. And not only do they have a live band there, but the live band is a bless. I'm gonna just say it. They are blessed. They are blessed. They're skilled, and they're humbly skilled. You know, blessings to them. Blessings to them. Blessings to them. You can give them a song, your track or whatever. They will listen to it, and then the pianist will just start, and then all of a sudden you got a whole vibe going on. And I think that that's amazing. I will put down their information in the description in case you want to look them up. So I went there to the open mic night, cafe open mic. They had it at the New York Cafe in New York City on 3rd Street between Avenue B and C. Went there in December. Their December show was so great. There were so many amazing singers who went there. It was just singing, and it was just such a nice vibe. Like, it just felt very supported. Like, it felt like you were in a very supported space. I just enjoyed it. It was just very entertaining. One person who I remember her name is Ely James. Ely, she's special. And I didn't get to go to the one in January because I think I had a class going on, but I did get to go to the one last month. And I was really excited about the one last month because I had decided that I was going to sing. I had went to the last one and I had signed myself up, but I don't know how to get anywhere. I know how to get places on time. Just not down on Avenue B. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, I live on First Avenue, but for some reason, like, when you get to Alphabet City, like, it's just hard to get down there. Anyway, so the first time that I had signed up, I just didn't get there at a time that anyone was ever going to hear me. So I didn't get to sing, but I had decided that for this February one, I was going to sing. So what you're able to do, if you're on it and smart like me, you're able to sign up for the first 5 spots before. Or if you don't sign up for those first 5 spots, you need to get there early to sign on. I can't do that. So I had made sure that I was going to be one of those first people that had signed up, just because I personally didn't want to play a game. So I definitely was able to make that happen. I would like to put some blue eyeliner on this. I'm gonna do that. So what you had to do was, you had to like their photo, you had to post the flyer in your story, and then you had to comment your stage name. To God be the glory, I was able to get all of that done. Comment, yada yada and yada yada. I think I was like maybe the second person to get that done. So I knew that I was gonna be good for singing. Was super excited the day of. I don't know why I threw this blue on here like this. What am I thinking? Okay, it's here now. Don't do too much. The way that I figure out my makeup, it just comes along as we go ahead. Maybe I should be a little more, I don't know, a better planner, but that's not what it's given today. So I made sure that I was one of the first 5. And I didn't invite many people because I didn't know if I was going to do well. So I didn't invite anybody really. And not only that did I not know if I was going to do well, but it was just something really new for me. And if I had decided that I wanted someone to support me and they had said no, I might have just been in my feelings about it. So because of that reason, I decided that I was not gonna ask anyone to come with me. So I didn't. But I ended up having one friend coming with me because, yeah, I told him, I was like, yeah, I ain't invite nobody. He was like, why you ain't invite nobody? I'm like, because can't nobody trust y'all to really hold it down for me when I really want y'all to hold it down for me. Here we are. It's the day of. And I am not able to get enough sleep because I am just so excited. So I spent a lot of my day in prayer because Jesus spent most of his day in prayer. And he spent at least 4 hours of his day in prayer and came out and was just mad powerful. So because of that, and because I was doing something new, and because I didn't want to feel nervous about anything, I made sure that I worshiped. So I was dancing at home, giving the Lord my best, singing high songs, because when I sing, actually, a lot of my songs are low, because that's a good place for me to be right now. And not only is it a good place for me to be right now, but I know that I'm gonna do well. I'm not gonna have to worry about, oh, did I hit that note right? I know I hit it right. I know I hit it right. So I made sure that I sang a lot of high songs. And right before this all started, I started going back to my voice lessons again. So that's the part that really did it for me. I'm like, sis really about to be out here doing her damn thing. Sis, what? Finished up my prayer. Oh, then I did some Bible study, because that's also very important to me as well. For me to just be having the Lord's work all up. I just need to be having scripture in my mind. I feel like you just need to set it up so that you're not in the weird spaces later on. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, now I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. Oh man, what if these people are thinking this about me? What if these people are thinking that about me? Lord, I'm here for you. God, thank you for inspiring me to write the song. Lord, thank you for teaching me what the notes are. Thank you for solidifying inside of me and my tonal registers of what the notes are. God, I'm so excited to now be out here and to share with people what we have been working on. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the mindset that I have as I'm going into it. Lord, Lord, you're not the type of God to leave me or forsake me. You wouldn't have me to be working on all of this stuff to bring me out here to fail. You wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. I'm like, Lord, you wouldn't have me out here like this. God, you wouldn't inspire, you wouldn't put it in me to go. You wouldn't put it in me to sing, to have me fail. And I'm just like, you know, going over in my mind how I even got here. Okay, you was chatting, you was going through whatever you was going through in COVID. I had made a Them Their Eyes cover. I fell in love with you the first time I looked into them their eyes, and you have a certain little cue and flirting with them eyes. They make me feel so happy. They make me feel so blue, and I'm falling and stalling in a great big way for you. My heart is jumping and you started something with them their eyes. No, you better look out, little brown eye, if you're wise, yeah. They sparkle, they bubble, they're gonna get you in a whole lot of trouble, and oh, baby, them their eyes. Made a cover, right, to Them Their Eyes, shared it with somebody at my job, and they were just like, yo, what? Since I had did that, you know, I guess T2 Rock had just been encouraging me, you know, to just get myself out there. So when he told me about the cafe open mic, you know, it was cool. I had considered it. I had really considered it. And then when I had went to actually go see the show, I wanted to sing that night so bad, but they didn't call on me. And which also just made me feel like I'm definitely gonna do it next time. So I was super excited for this opportunity. And the fact that I had solidified the fact that I was gonna be up in there singing. I knew I was gonna do a really great job. See? And I got there maybe like 30 minutes late, maybe like an hour late. The doors open at 7:30, I got there at 8:30. Show starts at 8. Got there at 8:30. 8:30 is the time that they started the show. Praise God and hallelujah. If this thing is too wet, it doesn't do a good thing for you. Is this color doing it for me right now? I feel like I should just stick with what I had going on already. These moments in life. You know what? Maybe I don't. You know what it is? It's just the fact that the blue is just a little brighter than I had expected. Let me change my clothes. Maybe if I change my clothes, I will be more inclined to like this. And then I can finish chatting about this. So the clothes are changed. And the blue is bluing. I threw some black in there because the blue was mad bright and I just didn't like it. The thing about this dress is like, this little extra piece doesn't need to be here. I need it to be like up here like this. Anybody has something that they can tell me to do to fix this dress so it's not all down here like this? I'd love to know. They called my name and I had my friend there with me. So he was videotaping and I was already standing on the stage. So because of that, I just went up there immediately. I didn't give the band something to listen to. And I had already prayed, so I knew it was gonna go well. So I decided to just go with the flow. This is my Laura Mercier powder in medium deep. And Eyeliner taught me to do this. Always too much powder in the beginning. Always too much powder in the beginning. But I'm gonna use this too. Help me to set my whole face. And so it's just, there's no, what if I want to take a picture today? Went up there, I let them know how I came up with the lyrics. The way that it even came about, somebody was talking some smack, didn't like the fact that they were talking smack. Also needed to find out if I gave a flying F about the fact that they were talking smack. People were out here talking mess, and I had to find out if I gave a flying F. Right? The thing about when you sing your own song is that you are the one who is setting the precedence for how it should be sung. So this is people's first time hearing it. So that was really special. I asked the band to flow with me. The band did flow with me. It took us a little while to figure out what the sound was gonna be like, but we did eventually. And I think it went pretty well. You give it a listen. You let me know what you're thinking about it. Is it given? Is it not given? This was my first time. I just couldn't believe it. Anyway, so go ahead, check it out.
Like you're full of deceit, laying out these lies that you misspeak me. Under my foot is your place with me. Feel an ambush and you be tired. Talking that bullish with all your might, and I'ma come at you and put my pride at ease. Set my breast peacefully now. Oh, no, no. Talking all that bullish with all your mind. Don't matter that.
Like, can you believe that? Can you believe that? I mean, for me personally, I am just so proud of myself because I am the person who was like singing in the back of the choir. You know what I'm saying? And was really comfortable with being back there. Like, there was a time in my life where I did want a solo, but then there was that time passed, and I was just like, you know, I'm just happy to be up here lending a voice. And then for it to be my own music and my own songs, it's just its own level of amazing nicety and phantasm. I'm throwing some brown blush. I'm not brown, orange blush on today because we don't need to be doing nothing crazy. Don't need any red going on with this blue I got on anyway. Yeah, like, let's not do nothing too crazy. After I got off the stage, I was received so well by the people who were there. It really stunned me. Like, people were calling me JahTheStoryteller. Not that they shouldn't be, but this was my first time telling people that that was my name. So hearing them remember it and then say afterwards, oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe it. I'm gonna go to the cafe open mics and I'm gonna sing again. And I'm going to give the band my music first. And this time it's gonna be in Brooklyn on a Sunday, which is not my favorite thing because I live in Manhattan. Like, what? But on a Sunday is cool because it'll be after church and I would have already sent up my praises to the Lord. So it'll be a good time for the blessings to just flow down here to me where they should be, right? Gosh, this is looking cute. This is looking cute. This is looking cute. I'm not mad at you. I'm gonna put a little rose oil on my lips. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna just throw this gloss on because this is the one I see right now. Yup, that's what we're doing. Oh, these are important things, right? I'm using the Color for Days palette by BeatsByDeb because I love BeatsByDeb. And I'm also using her In the Buff palette. My In the Buff palette looks crazy. Like, it's been through some things. Definitely has been through some things. And I'm also using James Charles Morphe palette. I mentioned in my last video that I use dirty brushes to do my makeup, right? The way that I figured that I can get away with not washing my brushes for a little while is I have specific brushes that I use for certain things. So there's blue on this brush right now. I'm not gonna try to switch things up and then go red. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's gonna be given purple. I'm not gonna try to switch things up and give pink. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna switch things up. This is a blue brush now. So the brush that I have, I use this brush to put on my Mocha Mami bronzer by Fenty. This is the brush that I use. So I'm not switching things up. Things are not really gonna get muddy because I'm only using this for that one thing. So if you're like me and you're like not going to wash your brushes all the time, this is for this color. This is for that color. This is for the, this here, this is my red brush. I'm only going to be using, it has red on it. I know that I'm only gonna be using this to throw my blush on underneath. And I like to underpaint because my makeup just comes out looking very like, and because it comes out looking like that, I'm not going to be putting a whole bunch of foundation on my face and then putting concealer on, then putting my contour on, and then putting my powder on. Like, I'm not doing all of that. And not only that, but it helps me to get my makeup done quicker. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like filming inside of this camera right now, it took me a little longer, but if I want to move quickly and get my makeup done, I could be out of here in 30 minutes. And that's quick for me. I'm not going to do anything less than 30 because I need to look when I'm walking outside. I don't want to play games. Oh, I just threw this on. I'm never going to just throw it on. I'm going to be beating my face. Now, I could throw some eyelashes on. Ooh, you want to know what else I could throw on too? I could throw some pearls on my eyes too. I could go pearls. I'm going to go throw these pearls on and I'll be back. Like, if I would have stayed and put these things on meticulously, one by one, on here, we would have never made it to the end. I'm just saying. Why? I'm not gonna put on any eyelashes. Hold on, let me see. One sec. Like, honey, let's not play a game. Okay, you can let me know in the comments if my makeup slapped or not. I am gonna throw this on my head. Okay, Ariel is trying to come out for an appearance. We don't necessarily need that, okay? This is with dirty makeup brushes, okay? Like, don't let no one tell you can't use what you got. I don't know where I got these lashes from. The Cutest Lash Emporium. All to say, I had my first open mic night on Thursday, and it was with a live band. It went super fantastic. I was able to set the standard for what my song sounds like, and that's what's really exciting. Like, when you sing other people's songs, there is already a standard of how it was sung, right? If you sing a Whitney Houston song, people have been hearing the way that Whitney Houston has sang this song, so they want to hear it like her. Lizzo, Beyonce. Rihanna's like, she got her own thing going on, so it was really exciting for me to set the standard of what it sounded like. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay. Tune into my next video where I will actually sing the song. I'm gonna sing it a cappella. At least you can hear what it looks like, what it sounds like when I'm singing it. You can, decide for yourself if you like what comes out of my mouth or not. And I am super excited about this journey, and I'm so glad you are here. Okay, come back for the next time. I don't know exactly when I'm going to be posting these videos, so for right now, I think it would be best for you to just subscribe if you want to be on this journey with me. I have no idea where it's going to go, and it's super early to really show you and tell, but at least you can say that you was here from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Grateful to be here once again. Jah the Storyteller. So glad to be inside of your life. May you keep me there. I love you. Have a great day. Enjoy your week. And be intentional about the things that you do. And hopefully you have positive intentions.